Hello and welcome to your first geometry lesson for GCSE Core. So what's this lesson about? Well, today we're going to be looking at using and interpreting the geometrical terms like point, line, parallel, bearing, right angle, obtuse and reflex angles. Most of this you should already know. The first learning objective is to be familiar with the terms that we're going to be using. Again, most of you should already know these. Learning objective 2. This is where I'll quickly show you how to answer quick questions applying the knowledge from the first learning objective. Finally, learning objective 3 is a basic introduction to bearings and how to answer some quick easy questions. No, not that point. A point in geometry is a location. It has no size, so it has no width, no length, and no depth. A point is simply shown by a dot. A line is defined as a line of points that extends indefinitely in two directions. It has only one dimension, length. Parallel lines are lines in a plane which do not meet. What that means is that two straight lines in a plane that do not intersect at any point are said to be parallel. A right angle is an angle of exactly 90 degrees. An acute angle is an angle that is smaller than a right angle. The range of an acute angle is anywhere between 0 and 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is any angle that is larger than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Reflex angles are angles that are measured greater than 180 degrees and less than 360 degrees. A bearing is the angle in degrees measured clockwise from north. Bearings are usually given as a three-figure bearing. As you can see from our example, 60 degrees should be written as 060 degrees. And of course 240 degrees would simply remain the same as 240 degrees. Take a look at these angles. Which of these angles are a right angle, acute, obtuse and reflex angles? You can pause the video now to practice. This is the right angle. This is the acute angle. These are the obtuse angles. These are the reflex angles. The only one left is the straight line. Take a look at these parallel lines. Which lines are parallel? You can pause the video now to practice. A and B are parallel. A and C are also parallel. B and C are parallel. And finally, D and E are parallel. Here is a GCSE question. All we have to do is measure the bearing from A to B. To do this, we're going to need a protractor. By taking your protractor and lining up the 0 with the north line, this enables us to measure the bearing. Here we can see that it is 66.9 degrees. So that gives us a bearing of 067 degrees, correct to the nearest whole number. So that's it for today. Please remember to check out YouTube for all the videos that are related to our lessons. And also don't forget to check Google Classroom that has all the practice material and the quick practice tests. Thank you. See you next time.